Alright, what's up YouTube? I wanted to come on here real quick and create this video on my top 5 reasons as to why I decided not to go to college. Now, this is my feedback, my testimony. This is why I decided not to go. This has nothing to do with anyone else. So if you are offended or whatever, that has nothing to do with me. I'm sorry, not sorry. We're gonna get to the video. Number 1. Some years back, before I graduated, the whole going into debt before I'm able to even establish myself and like really know what the consequences of something like that is, or the toll that you have to pay once you're out of college, and how that would look on my life. It didn't really make any sense, and it still doesn't. Like, all that money just for a slight chance of me getting a job, not even 100%. It wasn't making sense to me. That was sort of a reason why I was like, nah. So, number 2, I lost sight of what I wanted to do with my life. Now, originally, I wanted to be a nurse. I actually got into nursing school, well, nursing program, whatever, at UWM, which is the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, and I was gonna go, but once I went to orientation and I just wasn't feeling it anymore. Well, at that point, I was already like, I'm gonna go because I want to go, but I'm probably not gonna go here. I just decided that that wasn't for me, and because I didn't want to go for nursing anymore, I decided that I'm not just gonna go to go. I'm not gonna waste my money nor my time on a degree or whatever, just wasting time there, and I don't know what I want to do with my life. So yeah, I decided now wasn't the time then. So number 3, I wanted to start my own business so that I could live a life free from limits. So around that time, before I graduated, I was getting reintroduced into the teachings, or I started to study on my own, I should say. And I was hearing about all the business, doing for self, entrepreneurship, and all that stuff. And like, that clicked with me because I already did not like working. At this time, I've already been working at my previous job for a year and a half, and I didn't like having a boss. I did not like going somewhere to make money. And also, I had in mind that once I married and I started having kids and stuff, that was going to be my priority. I was not going to be working at a job, inshallah. I wanted to work from home, and so that kind of birthed the whole starting a business from home thing. So that was something on my mind. And I also wanted to build something for not only me, but the generations to come after me. And so, yeah, that's number 3. I want to start a business. Number 4, I want to join the Nation of Islam. I want, again, around that time, March 2017, a couple months before I graduated, I was really heavy in my studying. I was watching YouTube videos. I really loved Brother Nuri, Sister Ava, and at the time, Brother Ben X was very prominent. I used to watch the videos all of the time, and so that was what I was feeding off of, basically. And I decided that since I made the decision that I wasn't going to go to school right away, might as well just join the Nation. And so a couple months after I graduated that summer, I started going to orientation classes, and I submitted my letter. I think I sent it out in like August or September. August, and I didn't get it back until September. But I messed up and had to do it again. And I didn't get my letter back until like December or November, something like that. And that's when it passed. So all things be to join the Nation of Islam. And I figured since I wasn't going to get that formal education, that I could settle for the divine education that would ultimately better me as a human being. And yeah, join the Nation. Number 5. I wrote something down, but I don't think I want it anymore. I also couldn't see myself settling for one thing for the rest of my life, or one career, or doing having one job. I am a person who's very indecisive, And I like doing a lot of different things. I like having fun. I like making things. I like constructing things. I like building things. And I'm learning more things the longer I live. The more I'm even, like I said, the more I live, I'm learning more about myself and what I like to do. I like cartoons. I like watching movies. I like going outside. I recently learned that I really like being by myself. I enjoy my peace and quiet. I like meditation. I like a lot. I like a lot of things. And so sticking with and paying all this money for a degree for one job, that wasn't settling with me. If you think about it, I'd be paying $20,000 to $100,000 or whatever for 4 years for one diploma, one degree or whatever, and I'd be stuck with just that degree. Not saying that I couldn't do anything if I decided to, but like I'd have all of that under my belt, and I'd feel like if I changed my mind 2 to 3 years,
I don't want to be a nurse anymore. I want to do something else.
I still have to pay off that debt, and so that didn't really make sense with me. I said I wanted to do art. I wanted to work with babies. I wanted to cook. I want to draw. I want to paint on clothes. I wanted to do a lot of things, and I still want to do a lot of things because I have a lot of skills and I have a lot of talents and I have a lot of gifts by the grace of Allah. And I wanted to use those gifts and talents to help me develop and help me help Allah and the mission. And so I really wanted to use my gifts and talents for the mission and the resurrection of the dead. And I'm still trying to figure that one out. I'm working on it, and I think I'm making progress. But that's basically number 5. I really couldn't settle on just doing one thing with my life. I want to do it all because I am a God, and I do all things through Christ who strengthens me. There's nothing more powerful than a made up mind. So yeah, that's number 5. There's many other. I have a lot of reasons why I didn't go, but I just went with those top 5. The baby's starting to whine now, so I'm gonna cut this video off. I hope that this video helps someone out there who maybe is either considering going to college or not, and like we're a little iffy about their decision of not going. Like, I know at first that I was very confident. I didn't care what nobody said. I said, this is what I'm going to do, and I did it. And I worked really hard, but a lot of the times it's family that talks you down and makes you feel bad about your decision. And so I'm at a point where I'm comfortable with my decision, and like I'm happy with where I am in my life. And so anything anyone else has to say to me is nothing, because I know that I'm on the right path and that I am doing what God, I am fulfilling my purpose. That I believe that I am fulfilling my purpose by the grace of Allah. So yeah, it's a little harder when you're younger too. A lot of people's opinions and stuff matter, and they play a huge part on your decision making. But yeah, I kind of got over that. But inshallah, you will get over that too. Again, I hope this helps someone. I thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to do more like this because I enjoy speaking about my past and everything that I went through to get me to where I am today. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on social media at Lunar Alnora on Instagram, and on Facebook, Honora Muhammad. Thanks again for watching. That was probably the 3rd time that I said that. Leave me alone. I'm learning to get comfortable on camera and speak straight words. But yeah. Peace and blessings. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.